Over, or is it truly part of the new American and global financial system? In today's video, I'm going to show you the facts, figures, numbers, logic on why I'm so calm and so stoic, knowing for a fact that it is part of the new American financial system and globally. Everything will be tokenized. What we're experiencing right now is the massive shock going on with promises made, promises kept. There's market manipulation. There's the tariffs that are going into full effect on April 2nd. It's not a crypto collapse, it is a market collapse. There is so many things going on right now, but remember this. By 2030, the whole system is going to be completely different. And so many people are messaging us, like thousands of people saying, "Is it over? I'm out." And I'm like, "Hey, I'm holding the line just like I did on December 20th, 2020, when SEC sued Ripple." I said, "I'm holding on like a tick on a dog." I am so grateful for these buying opportunities that continue to bless us as we get ready for the biggest transformation of wealth in history. I want you to save this video and I want you to come back to it in July and August. I would say going into August, give me till August, September, November, December. And let's see how well this video does. Okay. I truly believe that after all there has to be relief. Everything moves in a wave of energy. Okay. It's boom, tariffs, boom, boom. There's all this stuff happening. We got April 2nd. Some people, there's all kinds of energy stuff. Some people are saying XRP is going to the moon. Some people are saying this. The key is to take the middle ground. Do you know what you hold? If you do, this is phenomenal time right now. If you know what you hold, when it goes up, calmly exit. When it goes down, calmly enter and get back to your life. Touch some grass, get out there and be with your family, be present because you are the generational shifter. All right, so let's dive into these videos right now. So the first thing I want to show you guys is we're going to break down the facts, figures, numbers, logic, and why I'm so unbelievably bullish on cryptocurrency. This is Howard Lutnick. He's going to be a billionaire once the price appreciation hits with Bitcoin. In Bitcoin, he said, the U.S. Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, "I'm a fan of Bitcoin. It is going to go much, much higher." Howard Lutnick is part of the Strategic Reserve for America.
I guess the easiest way to get a clear view of where Bitcoin is going over the next 5 years is take a look at the last 5. The last 5, Bitcoin has been an outsider in the finance business, but coming closer and closer and closer. Right now, there's an ETF, but banks still can't clear it. Banks still can't transact in it. Banks still can't custodian it. Banks still won't transact in it, and they won't finance it yet. I think people misunderstand.
That was key. Yet.
And traditional financial service companies, they want to transact in Bitcoin. They want new asset classes to transact in. That's just a good thing, but they need the regulator to say it's okay. If the regulatory environment was good, you will see all the traditional financial service companies, the big banks, the big brokerage companies, they're all going to go headfirst into Bitcoin pond. That's what's going to happen,
100%.
And it's coming. And when that happens, you're going to see Bitcoin move in a very, very strong positive direction. So that's why I'm a fan of Bitcoin. It's going to go much higher. It always bounces around like any other financial asset, but ultimately over the next 5 years, as it gets invited into this party, up we go.
Now, do you guys see why I keep saying the next 6 years, stay strong? The next 6 years, stay strong. Imagine that. People spend 30 years in a job that they hate to retire with $275,000, and they won't spend 6 years in a market. Staying calm, buying the dip, diamond handing, holding the line, staying non-emotional. I've been saying this since 2030. Cryptocurrency is going to be part of the traditional financial system. Probably within the next 24 months, your banks are going to be advertising to store your Bitcoin and custody your Bitcoin at your local bank.
Since 2017, I've led industry efforts to develop best practices for the digital asset industry.
This is a new SEC chairman.
I've seen how ambiguous and non-existent regulation of digital assets create uncertainty in the market and inhibit innovation. A top priority of my chairmanship will be to work with my fellow commissioners in Congress to provide a firm regulatory foundation for digital assets through a rational, coherent and principled approach.
Okay, so that's all that's going on right now. They're all building the framework so that financial institutions feel comfortable and have clarity to come into the ecosystem. So this is from Trump on March 25th. I highly recommend you go read through this. Modernizing payments to and from American bank accounts. Okay, this is Cointelegraph just in the U.S. House of Representatives to hold a hearing. This came out this morning on cryptocurrency market structure legislation on April 9th. Okay, now it's building the infrastructure. Now it's giving them clarity. We know this, the FDIC is what's in your bank that gives you the protection for your money. The FDIC insurance allows banks to engage in crypto activities without prior approval as long as the risk is managed. Okay, so what you're saying right now is, well, why aren't they getting involved? They don't have regulatory framework. The FTC can say this all day. The OCC can say that you can custody crypto, but they don't have a framework that they can follow yet. We're going to get stablecoin regulation. They want to push through the Genius Act by August. Okay. I believe by end of August, we're going to have the Genius Act. We're going to have stablecoin regulation. We should start to have some banking clarity on around how they can build the regulatory framework through here. And then companies are going to start to implement Bitcoin custody, cryptocurrency custody. Okay. Then they're going to want to hold your cryptocurrency. Obviously, that's custody. We'll probably see some lending that might be a little bit further down the road for traditional financial system. You're going to see Coinbase become a bank. You're going to see Kraken become a bank. I believe you're going to see Ripple become a bank. I believe you're going to see the cryptocurrency exchanges transmute into banks where people do all their banking there. Okay. This is the FDIC. Once again, I just want to show you this. With today's action, the FDIC is turning the page on a flawed approach in the past 3 years. I expect this to be one of several steps the FDIC will take to lay out the new approach for how banks can engage in crypto and blockchain related activities in accordance with safety. So here's where the stoicism comes in. We're getting thousands of messages. It's over. I'm out. But they're literally telling you, they're showing you the FDIC, not Coach JV, the FDIC, the OCC, the Operation of Currency Control, the SEC, all the regulatory bodies are saying, hey, family, you're allowed to custody crypto. We're in. We're all in. We're doing this. We're moving from a DOS old banking system to a new cryptocurrency, blockchain, distributed ledger technology. So now your job as a consumer is to figure out which ones are going to be here when all the dust settles. Because here's a fact. When regulatory clarity comes in, there's going to be a lot of cryptocurrencies that get wrecked. Okay. Trump gave us a hint. And all of these in our portfolio since 2020, we've been talking about. He said XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Cardano. He said those 5. Those have been in our portfolio since I closed out all my Ethereum to Solana, but most of my team members hold Ethereum. A lot of our warriors hold Ethereum. I sold all my Ethereum for Solana. Not saying you should do that, but I'm just sharing with you exactly what I do. And my top 2 holdings are XRP. Number 2 is Bitcoin. And sorry, I've been saying this incorrectly. So XRP, Bitcoin, XLM is my number 3. Solana is my number 4. HBAR would be my number 5. And then it goes from VeChain. Then it starts to go into much smaller percentages. But my largest holdings are XRP, Bitcoin, XLM, Solana, HBAR. I think that's the order. They're very close in between Solana, HBAR, and God, let me just pull it up real quick. Just make sure. Okay, it's right here. XRP, BTC, XLM, Solana, HBAR. Those are my top 5. Next one is VeChain. So here we are, guys. This is exciting right now. This is the part where you should be celebrating and go out and touch some grass, be with your family, get present. I know it's frustrating. I know you want this wealth now, but here's the thing. If you get the wealth and you're not ready for it mentally, spiritually, physically, here, it's going to go away. I promise you. You have to be using all this time right now to develop financial literacy, financial education, understand what money is, and understand how to diversify outside of cryptocurrency as well. That's exactly what we did. We became millionaires in crypto. Our team became millionaires in crypto from 2020 to 2024. But the difference was when the bear market came, we actually took our cryptocurrency profits and we built cash generating assets, businesses outside of cryptocurrency. Many influencers and people in crypto went and bought Lambos and big houses, and they went broke in the bear market. We followed the book's Richest Man in Babylon, Cash Flow Quadrant, Think and Grow Rich, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Solomon, Building Wealth the Biblical Way. Okay. Giving back to society. We gave $25K to Habitat for Humanity to build a home just recently in 2024. You got to steward this money. You got to build a kingdom. That's the differentiator, is what are you going to do with this newfound wealth? Okay. We're supposed to leave inheritance for our kids' kids. So I'll get off my soapbox for this. I love you guys very much. I want to put a big warning out there. Gosh, it's so frustrating. I'm trying so hard to put a warning on every video. We do not invest people's crypto. We do not have a trading platform. Never, ever, ever send your crypto to anybody pretending to be us. We don't trade people's crypto. Okay. We also, QFS accounts are a scam. There's thousands of scam accounts. They'll take my video and then it says, it'll say Coinbase is messed up. Put your money into a secure XRP QFS account. That's a scam, a scam, a scam. You don't need a QFS account. Okay. You should always hold on to your own crypto. Okay. The safest way is on a cold wallet. Okay. That's the safest way. Not your keys, not your crypto. Hold your crypto. I use Coinbase. I have Kraken. I have crypto.com. I also use Caleb and Brown. That's somewhere we use as well. That's where we store our company treasury. Okay. So those are the 4 exchanges that I personally use. Okay. But I'm doing those transactions. Okay. So very, very important to understand that. We do have support for you. I want to make that very, very clear. Where our support is at is down in the description of this video. You'll see the 3T Warrior Academy. That is, and then by my bio, I'll say Coach JB Academy. We've helped 11,000 people now worldwide. So it's crypto education, blockchain education. It's education. We teach you how to fish. We don't give you a fish. Example portfolios, example of how to make an exit plan, how to make an entry plan, all these different things. Understanding markets. We have our team going live. Anytime stuff like this is happening, our team is live and they're explaining. We have Q&A calls. You can get on, ask questions. We have live calls with me as well. We're constantly educating, constantly sports and education academy, cryptocurrency, blockchain, everything you need to be successful in this space. Okay. Yeah. So they got that. And then the next is, I get tons of emails because I use cash value life insurance and I bring it up quite a bit. I insure and I index my money. Okay. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, Warren Buffett, don't follow rule number 1. So I pull profits, I put it into cash value life insurance. I use Index Universal Life. It's worked very well for me and my family, and the Rockefeller waterfall system we have set up. I've become my own bank. I can borrow against my money tax-free. I got market-like returns. I got family protection on that. And then we're getting market-like returns, which is absolutely amazing. And my principal is guaranteed, and I insure my money. They teach you how to insure your car, your house, your life, but they don't teach you how to insure your wealth. We can teach you how to do that. So you'll see the link there to set up an appointment with my team. You'll never send them money directly, so you know you're talking to my team. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have an awesome, awesome day. Remember, Christ is King. I love you. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.